All right. So the first column I'm going to read is the column on the right. And this is the state of mind you have coming into the month of January. You have the Four of Swords, the Hanged Man reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. So the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man, they're almost the same, except one's upright and one's in reversal. So Four of Swords refers to taking some time out, taking some time to rest and find that spirituality you have, to pray to your beliefs, to your God, to your deity, to the universe, or what it is you believe in, to do your worshiping and become focused and grounded and centered spiritually. With the Hanged Man reversed, that means that you are almost done with that, and now you want to reach out towards other people. You don't want to do that internal resting and soul searching. You want to get others' opinions. You want to bring them into your beliefs and into your perspective, and see what their opinion is and how they feel. With the Six of Wands reversed, there is some situation, it may be in regards to this, that you feel you should get some acknowledgement, some recognition from the people around you, but you're not getting it at this time. You're not getting any attaboys or that is really good, that is really smart, you did a great job, or anything like that. And it's kind of perplexing you because you did all this soul searching and now you are trying to express it to other people so they understand it, and maybe you are trying to convert them, maybe you are trying to get them to see things from your view, and they aren't agreeing with you or jumping on your beliefs like you thought you should. You should be able to get them to see and understand, because after all, you believe in them so strongly that you feel it's right, and you don't understand why they don't know that it's right, because that's your beliefs. In your home life, you have the Moon, Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Empress reversed. So the Moon talks all about there's some situation in your home life that is confusing for you, that you don't understand. There's things that aren't being told to you. Maybe secrets are being kept. And it could be in regards to a financial situation where normally you would be able to help them out and they would help you out, but there isn't that reciprocity going on right now. You're not getting that give and take at this time. And there might be some situation going on that you aren't aware of. The people around you aren't being creative with handling this situation, with their expressions. They're not being as nurturing or compassionate or possibly even fertile. If you are trying to bring a child into this world or have pregnancy, there is some situation where it's not going to happen at this time. They aren't very fertile in regards to it. But usually the Empress reverse talks about not being as creative as they normally are. Normally creative and expressive and nurturing. Your desires for the month are Nine of Swords, King of Swords, and 3 of Cups. So, King of Swords, this is you, because you are an air sign. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And your desire is to be very clear and precise in articulating and communicating what it is you're thinking and feeling to everybody around you. And making sure they understand and not be offended by the way you say it or what you say. The 9 of Swords talks about that grief, the anxiety you have been having lately. Your desire is not to have that. You would like to have some social times. You want to be able to go out with your friends or with your family and have some laughs and have some good time, instead of having that stress, that anxiety that'll keep you up all night. What you expect to happen in January? You have Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles are both reversed. So Wheel of Fortune, what you expect to happen is you expect this bad luck that you have been having to stop, to have the wheel finally turn, and it's your turn to have some good luck come your way. That's what you expect to happen. You expect this financial endeavor that you wanted to start to finally start, because it's been delayed for quite a while. You expect this card to be flipped upside down so it's right up, and to start this idea that you had, this financial direction you wanted to go, and start actually making some kind of revenue off of or interest or something off of this endeavor that you are taking. And you also expect that the money that you, from your family, from your extended family, like your aunts and uncles and grandparents and all the way down to nephews, nieces, children, pets, you expect that the extended financial support or the extended emotional or mental or whatever kind of support you get from your family network, you expect that to not happen and to be delayed. But you would like to see this upright also. It looks like your worries mostly are financial worries at this time. And you are reaching out to yourself and starting a new direction, and also to your family to get some support. What is going to surprise you in the month of January is you have 8 of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and 4 of Cups reversed. So 8 of Cups reversed, there was a situation, a love situation that you have built up. You have built up for years, at least 8+ years. And you wanted to walk away from this situation, but you're unable to. And that surprises you, that you are unable to walk away from this situation. It was a lot of work that you put into this, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears you put into this situation. But you're unable to, because you need to put some closure. You need to accomplish something or do something before you are able to walk away. You are surprised also at the fact that you are starting to become really impatient, because Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and it's in the reversal. So either this is somebody around you with that sign and they're acting in the reversal, or this could be you taking on this persona. And this persona is being very impatient, very not understanding and nervous that what they used to think was justly theirs, and they eventually would get it in time, that they're not going to, that it might slip through their fingers. And you are also surprised at you see what is being offered to you. You finally see everything. You don't have that tunnel vision anymore, and you can see the big picture. And it's surprising you. I don't know why. Maybe it's not as good as you thought it was, or maybe it's better than you thought it was. Maybe what is being offered to you is more than you could have ever expected. In the soon-to-be future, by the end of January, you have Two of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, and 10 of Cups reversed. So by the end of January, there is a relationship, a partnership. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a love situation. It could be a partnership at work, or like at school, or a club where you do this project with another person, and this relationship has been strained and it's not working out. So you're having difficulties by the end of January. You no longer are trying to juggle and maintain the status quo that you have had in the past. You realize that you are unable to keep up that status quo, and you realize that there's some of the things that you were juggling that no longer are valid or necessary for your life at this time. And you also realize that the love, your family love, has been subdued. There has been a rift in your family love and compassion at this time. You have Judgment reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and Temperance. So you felt that there was a situation that you were treated unfair, and in your long-term outcome, you still do not see any justice served. You still do not see that rebirth, that fresh start, that understanding from the situation and the people around you that you felt was wrong for you. But you get yourself back on track financially. You no longer have such burdens financially. You are starting to alleviate that. You are starting to feel more a part of the tribe and the clan and your environment, your community, because you have found a balance, a work-family balance, a sleep and awake balance. With Temperance, you have found that yin and that yang. You have found what it is you need to have a stable and happy future with your tribe and your companions around you. That is really nice. So in the long run, you are going to find that, and you are going to accomplish what it is you need to do to get stable again with your resources, your finances.